Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on the Koala Kraft Vanilla server. My name is Kasanis. In the last episode we tackled that horse stable and I was putting off this area over here. Now this is the last kind of section I have to do of the wizard's tower. This is the hidden chest room and the hidden potion room and my variable enchantment table. And I've been putting this off. I've been really hoping to do this on a live stream, and I actually tried to stream it yesterday, and I was getting terrible frame rate here on Koala Kraft, and I'm not sure why. So until I can figure that out, I'm going to have to kind of avoid streaming on Koala Kraft Vanilla, which really is disappointing to me because I really kind of wanted for you guys to participate in this build with me. But, you know, because I'm not very confident in my build, and I think that having you guys there with me while I'm building might actually help. But I really have to get this done. I can't put it off any longer. We are running out of time very quickly. 1.7 is almost ready to come out, and I really want to have this stuff done by 1.7. I want to have the wizard's towers done. I want to have the village and everything done. I want to have everything done by 1.7 so that way I can move on. And when I move on, it's going to be based on your suggestions. Now, the last time I asked you guys what you wanted me to do, you guys said extreme hills and you guys said medieval build. And this is kind of what I came up with. So this time I want you guys to once again decide where we're going to move to and what we're going to build, what style we're going to build in. Below in the description you're going to see the votes that are already in. Now you don't have to vote for one of those. You can make up anything you want. You can choose any kind of genre or architectural stylings that you decide and add it in there. And the one that's the highest on the list and the biome that's highest on the list is where we're going to go for 1.7. Okay everyone, so to get started, I think we're going to start with the chest room, and I'll build the chest room with you, and then I'm going to build this thing here exactly the same. And that's what I'm going to do for this episode. I don't think I'm going to get to this today. So basically what I'm going to try and do is so down here is the area that I'm going to be building in. Boom. Down here is the area we're going to be building in. This hollowed out area is really and truly just to hold our redstone. So there's a fair amount of room down here. I'm really hoping I'm going to have enough room to make this guy variable. I don't know if it's going to be wide enough. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we're going to start with this right here. I've already got the pistons for this guy in place, and I already have the pistons for this guy here in place. Now, we're not going to get to this today. We're just going to do this one here, and then I'm going to do this one over here. So for now, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go gather my gear, and I'm going to come back here, and we're going to start building this together. Okay, talk to you all very soon. Okay, everyone, we are back, and basically, I've got, just behind this open block, I've got myself a pressure plate, and we're going to send a signal down. So the signal's going to come down like this. And, you know, I'll go up top and I'll show you exactly what we are doing. First thing I'm going to do is just drop this along here, like that. Okay, so basically what we're doing, we've got our pressure plate right here, and when people come across this bridge, they're going to have to walk across this pressure plate. I'm going to kind of make an arch here so you can't go anywhere else. You have to walk across the pressure plate, and it's going to either display these chests or the potion room by dropping this second row of stairs down. I have to decide if I'm actually going to use those stairs or not. I'll decide on aesthetics later. Or it's going to, and it's also going to pop up these bookshelves so I can start enchanting. And that's the plan. So basically, I'm going to need two states, on and off. No, that's it, on and off. So basically, someone's going to come across, and when you walk across that plate, this redstone is going to be active. I need this redstone then to go into a T flip-flop. And you know what? Maybe I can I back this up a bit? Probably not. It's going to have to go into a T flip-flop. In the past, I would have done a T flip-flop in a very particular manner. I would have done a T flip-flop. How am I going to do this? Like this, I guess. I would have done a T flip-flop using pistons, and those pistons make noise. They didn't operate exactly as I wanted them to. So, I mean, that was the old way of doing it. In fact, that used to be the only way of doing it. In the new way, I don't need that there, actually, and I don't need this here. In the new way, I've seen a lot of people using hoppers. Now, I've seen a lot of different hopper T flip-flops online, and to be honest, I haven't been super happy with any of them. The problem being that they are typically they are activated after someone pushes the button. So you push the button, everything resets, and once everything resets, that's when the actual T flip-flop occurs. The actual change in power occurs. And I don't want that. What I want is I want you, as soon as you walk across or step on that plate, it automatically switches. So I've kind of designed my own here. You know, it's based on what everyone else has done too. So it's not like I've invented this and that I'm some kind of genius. It's just my own way of doing it. So basically, the way a T flip-flop, hopper-driven T flip-flop works is you're going to have T flip-flops that kind of face into each other, and you're going to have a, let me need one of these here too. You're basically going to have a item inside that goes back and forth, and when the item switches, we're going to be able to get a signal from one or the other, and that's basically how we're going to get two states. So to do this, I'm just going to go like this, bam, bam, around like this, and like that. And now, whenever I actually switch this, let me see if I can show you what it's going to look like. Let me put some more white wool down here. We're going to get a signal out of one of these. In fact, we'll just use, let's just use this one for now. I'm going to need this. Bam. And we're going to toss in here. Shoot. We're going to toss in here. We're going to toss in here. What can I waste? A torch, I guess? Bam. Now, with this thing turned on, nothing's going to go back and forth. So you see if I look in here, it's right there. However, if I switch this, here, I'll go up to the plate. That's probably the easiest way to show it, is to actually make it, oh, it's dark outside already, to actually make it work. So if I actually switch it, I go across the plate. When I go below now, and I take a look at where that is, bam, the item is going to be in this opposite side. You can see now, oops, you can see now this is on. So my item is now in here. That's basically how the T flip-flop works. Really, really, really simple. In fact, I don't even need this, unless I want a second signal. So that's basically how it works. I walk across. When you walk across, it immediately flips. That simple. Okay, so a really fast look. This is all it is. Signal coming in. This guy turns off this guy. This guy turns off that. That's it. Okay, and if you guys really want me to, I will put up a fast tutorial on how this works. I've got a couple designs that I've done, and I can put up a fast tutorial for you so you can see. Alright, so let's take this, let me get the rest of my white wool. Let's take this guy over to here. Now basically what I've decided is that my signal is going to go, it's going to activate these pistons, and it's also going to activate the pistons on top. So I need another set of pistons on top. But for now, we're just going to do this. I need to get that signal over there. I need to get all the way up. I need to get all the way up to here. Actually, I'm going to need a whole row. I'm going to need this. Let's do this. I'm going to need an entire row like that. And then I'm going to need somewhere for it to be touching. So right here is where I'm going to have a signal. And I'm going to have another signal running along here. It's a lot of wool. I have more wool up top. I'll have to go get it if I need it. So a signal like that, and that's basically going to be how I operate this guy. And I require 2 steps up, like that. I think that should be good. I think that should work. I think so. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my redstone repeaters, and I'm going to go down here and use some dirt. Do I have dirt? Yep, I do. Get rid of my potatoes for now. I'm going to use some dirt, and I'm going to put redstone repeaters along here, and what this is going to allow me to do is change which ones operate when. So I'm just going to use like that. I'll do it like that for now. Let's see if that's going to even work. Okay, and then I'm going to need redstone along here, like so. It's not going to work. I'm going to need a repeater right here. That's going to cause a little bit of a delay, but that's fine. Repeater there. And bang, bang, bang into the first one. There, 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 and there. That's really pushing it. That's pushing that signal. Let's go take a look. Oh, I can't get through there now. Let's get rid of this for now. It's already getting tight down here. Maybe I did not make this room big enough. Maybe I didn't. Get up there, you. Okay, so you can see now that's hiding the first layer, and if I walk across this guy, they all fall. Okay, I don't like the way that's working, but I'm going to have to change one thing. I'm going to have to add an extra repeater in there to make sure they all fall down in order. And what I think I'm going to do, I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a pattern, so I'm going to get rid of that. Of course, I can't reach it. I'm going to toss in that guy. And I'm going to add how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to add no delay, 1 tick, and then 2 ticks. Can I reach it? No, of course not. I'm going to add 2 ticks on the last one. Just like this. 1, 2. So now, when I go across, those should all open up in order. Let's see. Let's see. So they're all down. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. So that's exactly what I want to happen. I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. I'm also going to add a layer on top. So basically I needed a signal to come up here. So let's go figure that out now. Let's go figure that one out. Whee! Oh, maybe I should close this. I don't think anything's going to come down here. I think I have everything lit up well enough, but you never know. And I would really be quite sad if something exploded down here. Okay, let's get rid of this for now. So basically now, we've got a signal that is coming through on there. So, what I can do is do I have more wool? I've got a lot more wool. Probably nowhere near enough, but some more wool anyway. I can drag a signal out of here, like that. And let's put some dirt down here. 6, shift. And one more. Okay, and basically what I can do now, let me see, can I reach it? Can I reach it? I'm going to put some white wool on top here. Where's my white wool? Like that. And some redstone right here. So that's perfect. That's going to get me a signal going through. And on the other side, we are going to get up this. Oh my god, I hate ladders. On the other side, we are going to. Oh, I hope nothing spawns. On the other side, we're going to add a redstone torch. Thought I heard something. And then we're going to make a ladder, basically. So bang, and then a redstone torch, which I have right here. Bang. And then some wool. Bang. And how high does this have to go? I basically need, I think, one more. If I can do one more. Let's see if I can. So that's off, and I want it to be on. I want it to be on. So I'm going to need one more row. And if I can put one more row. So this is going to go on here, and I'm going to have, yeah, that should be fine. I'm basically going to have, let's get some cobble or something. What do I have? I'll just use cobble for now. I'm really thinking this from the fly. So I'm going to have that come out like that, and then this guy is going to go, do I have any? I do have these. Perfect. This guy's going to go like this. Where is it? There. It's going to go like that, facing down. I'm going to put one there. Oh, I'm going to need a whole row of these things too, just like I did below. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do it. And there. And then I'm going to need stairs, which are hidden currently. I think they're in here. They are. I'm going to need stairs that go like this. Bang, 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 and bang. Now, let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, that should be perfect, actually. Let's see. I'm going to need some more dirt. And I can fill in this area back here so you won't see it. Just let me get up there for now. I don't want to fall off here. I have 39 levels. And I fall off everything all the time. Get out of the way, tree. I frequently die for no reason, so... Not for no reason, because I'm clumsy and stupid sometimes. I just fall off things. Okay, so basically, I'm going to need 2 rows. I'm going to actually do it in wool. Across here, not there, here, because I like to see my redstone on wool. And I'm going to do this one, I guess, in cobble, because I have a fair amount of extra cobble. E. Like this. Put my dirt down. and one more. And basically we're going to do exactly, is this going to work? I think this will work. We're going to do exactly the same thing we did on the other side. So we're going to have, I have them here, 9. I'm going to have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Don't make me back up. That one, and that one. And this is going to be on 0. This is going to be on 1 tick. This is going to be on 2 ticks. And then I'm going to spread redstone along here. Does that work? Whee! No, I have to invert it. Okay, how am I going to invert this? I'm going to invert it. I'm going to invert it with another torch, I guess. So will this work? Let's see. Get rid of that. And put a torch right here. Perfect. Let's see if that works now. So, let's get rid of this. When I walk across, everything... it moved too fast. Okay, that all goes down. That all goes up. Oh, and there's going to be a huge delay because... Yeah, there's going to be a huge delay. But that's cool. That's cool. There'll be a delay on top. That's cool. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing right there. That is going to be basically my chest room. I'm going to cover this all up so it's going to hide it. I'm going to put... do I have more steps? I do. I'm going to put steps along here. Like this. Just like this. Not like that, of course. Like that. Where's my pick? Just like this is how my steps are going to go. And then... What the? Go the right way, stupid step. There, just like that. And no, it's not going to work. That's in the wrong spot. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm going to drop it down 1. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. That is the issue with being a stay-at-home dad. Sometimes I gotta take off to take care of the babies. So basically, this is how it's going to look with the wall closed. I might put something else in here. I might maybe make this into nether brick stairs. I'm not sure. But this is basically how it's going to open and close. So if I walk across, it's going to open. If I walk across again, it's going to close. That's basically how it's going to be. I can't really avoid that delay because I have this thing going through a redstone ladder. And the redstone ladder is actually attached to the redstone below. So I don't really have much of an option. I think I'm going to put glowstone along the top here. And that is going to allow light from both the top and the bottom. And I'm going to fill in the back with some good stuff so you can't see through it. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So basically what I'm going to do now, that's all I'm going to do. I've showed you this. I'm going to fill in this wall the way I like it. I'm going to do this side here, and I'm going to come back with a finished product. Okay, everybody, I will see you in just a few seconds. Okay, everyone, the sun is going down, but we are all finished, and this is the kind of look that I went with. I can easily get to all my stuff here. I got my water right here, my potion right there, chest for potions and that kind of stuff, all my chests available there. The redstone itself, really simplistic. I think I showed you guys everything you really needed to see. Basically, I did exactly the same thing on the other side. I came up here, like I did the first time, and I just went straight across and attached everything there. So there's nothing different. Going up is exactly the same. There's nothing different about this stuff at all. So, not so bad. I could actually make this delay a little less if I added 1 tick to each of these. Anyway, I'll decide that later. Timing is nothing. Adjustable strictly through the through those repeaters there. That's the entire build. I'm going to come in later on so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to come later on and kind of branch this off, make an arch here so you can't go through. You have to walk across the plate. And yeah, that's what it's going to look like when you walk in. So let me just have it closed off there. When you walk in, everything's going to open, and you're going to have access to everything. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Next episode, we're going to go on, we're going to tackle this, and we're going to finish off this room so our entire place is kind of done. I need a bed. You know what? This is bothering me right here. This big gap. I don't know what I'm putting here. Something's got to go in here. I have to decide what the roof's going to look like, and then something has to actually go in here. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Maybe I'm going to put a bed up there. I don't know. I'm not sure at all, to be honest. Anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you guys leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you've got any questions or anything to say. That's awesome. I always like hearing from you guys. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe. Last thing, don't forget to vote for the next biome/architecture build style. As soon as 1.7 hits, we are out of here, and that's going to be the end of this Wizard's Keep. I'm going to take only what I can carry in my hotbar and my horse and my armor, and that's all I'm going to be taking with me. After that, we're on our own again. We're starting all over again, whatever build style you guys have decided upon. Okay, so make sure you guys leave that vote down in the comments below. Any kind of style you want. I'd really like to be in one of the new biomes, so I'm going to choose one of the new biomes. Well, you guys are going to. Whichever of the new biomes are the most chosen is where we're going to move to. Okay, everybody, I will talk to you all very soon. Have yourselves a great night.